Why would buses line up in the same place and drop people off? Some of the people got on Black Lives Matter shirts, and some people got on KKK shirts. Now, when have you ever seen someone with a KKK shirt? Now, we know we see people with Black Lives Matter shirts, but when have you ever seen someone in a KKK shirt? And then why would, look, she said these buses were bumper to bumper, dropped everybody off and took off. All the buses were the same. It was well orchestrated. Now, hey, I don't want to get missing after this. All right? But I'm being honest on this, y'all. Back to back. Think now. Think. Share this. Think and share this video. This was all set up. You understand? The whole thing. First of all, you're not going to have on a KKK t-shirt, and you're not going to have on a Black Lives Matter t-shirt getting off the same brand of buses parked back to back. We're talking about bumper to bumper, not in the same area, bumper to bumper. I'm glad that the woman who told me this is okay, because she was in that alley. It was not on the street where those people got hit. It was in an alley, and the only thing that stopped this guy was a parked car, not a car with somebody in it. Was a parked car. It was in an alley. She's seen the 87-year-old man get hurt, and the 70-year-old. They go to Charlottesville every day to eat lunch. This is what she's telling me now. And she's seen it. She said it's etched in her mind. I want to do a live interview with her probably tomorrow night. Etched in her mind. Back to back. 6 buses. Back to back. You telling me the KKK and Black Lives Matter are going to get on the same charter buses? Really? I might be some dumb, but I ain't plumb dumb. I was born at night, but it wasn't last night. Something is going on. Y'all better start asking questions. These folks getting riled up. Hey, y'all seen it the other day when I showed y'all how it looks outside? Let's go outside. It's not like that outside. You can see white and black getting along all the time, man. Go to the malls and stuff. Go to the stores in the area and all that. You see black and white folks very cordial and nice to each other. Somebody trying to make y'all divide for some reason. Now, I don't like Democrats. That is true. But I don't hate them. I mean, not that I can't sit down and talk to them. If you act ignorant, then I don't hate you because you're a Democrat. I hate you because you're an ignorant. But I don't like Democrats or the way that they move things, but I'm not going to bust you in your head. I'm not going to bust you in your head. No, I'm not. Because I might run into folks all the time and we talk. People you see here, we disagree with stuff. But we ain't going to bust each other in the head. We're going to have a drink together and talk. Think about this, man. They're trying to make you all think that this world or that America is a certain way when it's not. Who is selling this, man? Who is selling this? And why are you buying it? Who's selling this and why are you buying it? 6 charter buses, same company, back to back. I wish somebody would have videos of this. But people, she said they came in quick, fast, and got out of there. They came in quick, same spot, not the same area. She said they were back to back. All these people got out. Some had on Black Lives Matter t-shirts. Some had on KKK t-shirts. Sound like a daggone scene from Jerry Springer where you just put people together and watch the reaction and see what happens. Why would you put a KKK person on the stage with a Black Lives Matter person and not think nothing was going to happen? Why would you do that? Unless you're looking for ratings or something to happen. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention, man. I'm glad she hit me up today, man, because, you know, I knew something fishy. That was an old term. I knew something fishy. I know something fishy going on. I knew it was some straight up bull going on. And the reason why I'm not cursing on this, because I don't want Facebook to have any kind of reason to cut this video off. I don't want them to have any kind of reason to take this video down. Spread this video, man. I'm telling y'all, something we need to start thinking of a way to beat the powers that are doing this. And stop trying to beat ourselves up or beat each other up. Because this is crazy. Because the next time it's going to get worse. And I wouldn't doubt it. I've heard of this before. Somebody told me about this before, similar to this. Pay attention in your area. If y'all see anything that's like this, video it. I know I said this before. It's been a couple of years ago something happened and people were bussed in to be violent. Pay attention, man. Y'all see this stuff going on, video it. And put it online and show people, the world, that it's not true. What's going on, what they're showing you. All the media is in on this, man. All of them. Except me, but I'm not really the media. I'm just Charles Patrick. Pay attention, man. I'm out of here. Y'all have a blessed day. And don't fall for that banana to tailpipe trick. Don't do it. Hey, this is Charles Patrick. I'm coming at you all. We get ready to have my friend on the line. I'm not going to discuss her name, because she asked me not to. Hit me on thecharlespatrick.com. If you can't spell it, get off the computer. No, but anyway, thecharlespatrick.com. TheCharlesPatrick.com. Alright, so I'm on the phone with my friend. Let me let you know. She was there in Charlottesville. She's not from Charlottesville, but she was in Charlottesville, not protesting. She's seen the build-up, and she's seen how it's dead right now. It's just dead right now. You understand? If it was really popping, it'd still be popping right now, but it's dead in Charlottesville right now. You can get a hotel in Charlottesville if you want to go visit. And to be honest, like I told her, I never heard of Charlottesville before now, and I was stationed in Virginia, Fort Lee. This is only coffee, y'all. No, it's not. It's liquor. But anyway. Hey, look. You don't have to believe me. I'm not here for you to believe me. I just want you to wake up and pay attention. All right? I believe her because I know her. If you know me, believe me. If you don't know me and you got doubts, it doesn't matter. Keep how you are. It doesn't matter. But I know her, and that's all I need to know. This is a person that I can trust. Believe me, I trust her. I really do. I wouldn't be on here, put my neck on the line like this. And I'm not. Let me squash this beginning also, because I have a lot of people follow me in the last few days. And I appreciate you all, and I thank you all, but I'm not a conspiracy guy. But I do recognize BS. And some BS happened in Charlottesville. I'm just letting y'all understand we got to stop these people, man. Now, we're going to start. How long were you in Charlottesville before this riot thing happened?
I was here starting on my second week. Where I work is just a few minutes from Charlottesville.
Mm-hmm.
So we would go to Charlottesville every day for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And this one restaurant, I guess, is a particular town favorite. So there were a lot of people, in the restaurant. It was just like every good restaurant fills up for lunch.
Right.
And there were people out, because there's little shops and stuff around there.
Right.
And they were having, like at lunch, they were having discussions about a vote that had just taken place and had been overturned. And, we're sitting real close to these people, and we can hear the conversation. So we kind of get involved. I try to take in my local culture, when I travel for work. And we found out that just a couple months prior, they had a vote in town on whether to take down the statues or not. And the town had voted 80 to 20 to leave the statue up.
The town, wait a minute.
You know,
the town voted 80 to 20 to leave the statues up, right?
Correct.
Now, this town is a mixture of black and white votes, correct?
Yes.
So
and
you're
both
telling
black
me...
and white voted on both sides of the fence.
So blacks voted to keep it up, and blacks voted to take it down. Whites voted to keep it up, and whites voted to take it down, correct?
Correct.
Okay, correct, right?
Yeah, yes. And we, you know, because we were going up there every day for the week leading up to the riot. So, you know, we had different conversations, and the girl that was with me was, you know, we would walk up and down the street, and she'd show me, you know, on our day off, you need to go visit here. This is a cute little shop. And, you know, we met different people. We talked to different people, and we met several people that were highly involved in the vote, and the town was going to have a little open forum, like with 50 or 60 people,
right,
to discuss the vote that had been overturned by city council.
Wait a minute.
And
wait a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I leave that out?
No, no. Wait a minute. City council overturned the vote, the 80-20 vote?
Yes.
So the people voted to keep the statue up, and city council overturned that vote.
Correct. We go in there on Saturday, and we get there about 11 o'clock, and it's the typical scene, you know, a little more than normal, younger people out because it's Saturday. But,
on Saturday?
Work Saturday.
Okay,
so,
on Saturday.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so we get there about 11 o'clock, and, you know, there's kids, and there's old people, and then there's, you know, a bunch of us that work out there come up there for lunch. So, you know, there's our crowd, and we're mixed in, and we see people, pretty much the same people having lunch, black, white, sitting at the same table,
okay,
stop from each other.
Let me stop you. I apologize you all for, you know, for stopping her at times, because I want you all to understand what's really going on. Now, in this restaurant, 4 days before, up until then, people are sitting in the restaurant, black and white, no arguments, no fights, correct?
That's absolutely correct.
Again, I'm going to say it again for y'all. Before this happened, people were sitting in the restaurant, black and white, no arguments, no fights. Am I correct or am I wrong?
Yeah, but it wasn't just that. I mean, outside the restaurant, too, where the shops and stuff were.
Okay, so all over town.
Yeah, well, what I could see in my line of sight, I can't speak for the rest of the town.
I understand. Did you see black and white people? Did you see black and white people fighting every day?
There was no fight. There wasn't even raised voices. There were people having
cordial,
laughing and joking, but there were some tables where you could tell that they were having some serious discussions, but no one got out of character. Okay, so we get there about 11 o'clock, and then, you know, it's pretty busy, so it's a little bit for our waitress to get over there. And just about the time she comes up, I don't think she even got her name out, but it was the same waitress we'd had all week. There's one of the guys that has been in and, you know, been around the town or around the area restaurant where we'd been all week.
Mm-hmm.
He banged on the, he was outside the restaurant.
Right.
And he banged on the glass.
Right.
And it was pretty loud, so everybody just stopped. And, of course, everybody looked up.
Now,
and these buses start pulling up.
Okay, now this guy who banged on the glass, you've seen him before this, correct?
Oh, yeah. I'd seen him probably 3 of the 6 days, 3 or 4 of the 6 days.
Why was he banging on the glass?
He banged on the window and cracked the door and pulled a motion like for all of us to look out, you know, pointed at the buses. I could see 6 of them, but I
what
don't
color
know
were they?
The building cut off part. of the road, which was across, it's not really a street because it's a pedestrian-only area, but it was on the other side of that, on the opposite side.
What color were these buses?
Or the lane. I'm sorry?
What color were these buses?
They were like a dark charcoal gray. I didn't notice any writing, but, you know, there were some trees and people and stuff in between us and the buses, so, I mean, I didn't see any names.
Were the buses the same?
I know they were all the same.
They were all the same buses. And
Yes.
I remember earlier you told me they were back to back. They were like bumper to bumper.
Yeah, bumper
Correct.
to bumper. Like when school buses all follow each other to an out-of-town football game. You know, they followed each other. One changed lanes, the other changed. Well, you know, I mean, I didn't see them change lanes.
But I understand what you're saying. They were back.
Bumper to bumper.
They were together.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so they pull up, and of course, I mean, my first thought is it's a tour, you know, because I've been finding out about the history of the town, and it's a pretty interesting town. You know, there's some rich culture here. Maybe there's just, I don't know, a tour going on, you know, like old people go to Vegas together, you know.
Well, since it's a tourist town, so when you seen the buses, you figured it was just like a tourist bus.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought, like a charter bus, you know.
Charter bus. They were charter buses. They were like charter type buses,
well, the
correct?
University of Virginia is here too, so I mean,
okay.
you know, it could have been for anything.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
So everybody in the restaurant, I mean, you could hear cricket. Everybody's just looking, so you could tell that the locals weren't used to seeing something like that. And, I mean, within, I want to say, 10, 15 seconds.
Yeah. What? Take your time, I understand.
People came running off the bus and just flooded the place. I don't care what anybody says, and I don't care if anybody believes me, but these people came off that bus ready to, I don't know what, to fight. They had on helmets, they had on knee pads and elbow pads and face guards and mouthpieces and purses and bags and backpacks full of things carrying.
Well, let me ask you this. Hold on. Now, were these all white people getting off the bus?
No. There were just as many black people as there were white people.
So white and black people got off the bus.
Women as there was men.
So white people, black people, men and women got off the bus is what you're telling me, right?
Got off the same bus. I even saw some people carrying, you know, those shields that policemen use for riots that you see on videos and stuff?
The hell they get that from?
There were people carrying those off the bus.
Really? Now, yes. These black and white people that got off the bus, are these the ones that had on T-shirts?
There was T-shirts, there was emblems, now I don't recognize all the different groups that are out there.
Right.
The ones that I know of are BLM,
Black Lives Matter.
KKK.
Yeah,
Black Lives Matter, the KKK.
Now, you've seen these emblems, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I did. And not just one or two. Everybody on those buses that came off those buses had something on them that caught my attention. Oh my God, that's the KKK. Oh my God, that's a BLM. But
so you're telling me, wait a minute, you're telling me that Black Lives Matter and the KKK got off the same damn bus?
Yeah, but wait a minute. I think I might have left something out. The week leading up to it, those people that I'm talking about that were having those civilized conversations in the restaurant and in the town, they were also BLM. I didn't see any KKK or anything like that, but after speaking to some people, you could tell, or they would even offer up the information that they were affiliated or associated or in the KKK or some other Aryan whatever, but they were having conversations with each other.
So you're saying that in the restaurants, Black Lives Matter and the Aryan Nation or KKK were having civil conversations?
Yes, they were. They were talking like you and I are talking.
Now, when it popped off, when everybody disembarked the buses, what happened then?
Well, there was a couple of the men in the restaurant that kind of led us all back to the back door,
right,
which led into the alley. And a lot of us had parked there in the alley, but there was probably about, I want to say 20, 30 of us.
Y'all went out the back door of the restaurant?
Yeah, we went out the back door because the people from the buses were coming from the front, and they weren't walking, they weren't skipping, they were full on running and screaming.
Dang.
And throwing things. I mean, they came off the bus angry.
So what were they throwing?
And wrecked the damage.
Throwing?
Sorry?
What do you mean? What were they throwing? Throwing what? Throwing? What do you mean?
Well, the one that almost got me and the few people around me it was like a 20-ounce Sprite bottle that had concrete in it. Like,
That's some crazy stuff.
They're
That's some
throwing
crazy
everything
stuff.
they can get their hands on. They had like condoms and balloons filled with, I don't know if it was horse manure, which is very common around here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait a minute. They had condoms and balloons with feces in it?
It was filled with crap.
Feces?
And
well,
I don't know what else, but I know it stunk like nothing I'd ever seen.
So somebody was carrying around 20-ounce bottles of Sprite with concrete in it and feces getting off the bus. And feces and balloons.
Pepper spray and maze. The people that were sitting next to me in the restaurant was the sweetest old man. He was there having lunch with his granddaughter, his great-granddaughter, who was 7. And she was so in love with her grandpa. And
I'm sorry, go ahead.
When we were going out the back of the restaurant, Van was trying really hard to keep the granddaughter from seeing what was going on, because it all happened so fast. We didn't have time to think or react or nothing.
Yeah.
But you could tell everybody was scared, but you could tell that there were people trying to stay calm, because there were a lot of kids. There was a lot of old people that couldn't move real fast, too.
Yeah.
So things just start coming out of the air, hit the ground around us and everything. And this old man is trying to stay over the top of his granddaughter and me, and I'm trying to cover him and his granddaughter. And
so you were next to them?
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, we're arm in arm. We're holding each other while we're walking, right?
Yeah.
And or walking very fast, I guess you would say. Because we're trying not to scare the kids, you know.
Right. Because there was a lot of kids, right?
Yeah, there was probably, I want to say, about 8 or 9 kids under the age of, I want to say, 10, 12.
And the people throwing feces,
older kids, like teenagers.
And the people throwing feces and concrete didn't give a damn, right?
They had zero interest in who was getting hit, hurt. It was like they couldn't see us as people. Because I can't imagine that another human would treat another human like that.
I'm sorry to make you relive this. Damn.
So anyway, one of those, well, we see something flying, and one of the guys that was at the table next to us was on my left side, and the grandfather and the granddaughter on my right side. And I can't even count how many things were flying through the air, but
it was scary. I know it was scary.
Yeah, there's something flying at us, and this guy puts his arm up, and that bottle hits him in the arm, and it, I guess, drops to the ground. It lands right in front of me, and I look up, and his arm bowed in.
What?
It had to, his arm, it had to. And I picked it up, and I'm just in total disbelief. If that would have hit that little girl, she'd be dead. If that would have hit that old man, he'd probably be dead.
Yeah, a brick in the head can kill somebody, man.
Yeah, because I don't know how far away
it came from. Right.
But for it to do that kind of damage to that man's arm, and that's just in our one little spot, I don't know. You could hear,
like, different areas that was still popping off, right?
You could hear people screaming. You could hear people crying. You could hear babies. When I say babies, I mean, you know, anybody under the age of 10. To me, that's a baby. People were running, and we weren't, the people in the restaurant I was in, we weren't the only ones in town. You know what I mean? There was we were all trying to get out. We didn't know what these people were doing, why they were doing it. I had not, the hotel I was staying in, or I say hotel, it didn't have television or internet connection. So
you was in the sticks.
I didn't, I was on a horse ranch.
Oh.
But I had no idea that anything like this was coming, and I don't think a lot of the people there did.
I'm quite sure they
Otherwise, none of us would have been there, because we were trying to leave, and it looked like these people were trying to push us out. I mean, they came in like a swarm of bees.
So they didn't know if you all were for or against anything. They was just coming in, to make stuff happen.
They didn't ask any questions. They didn't talk to anybody. They come running full force.
Off the buses, black and white. Now, the black and white that got off the bus, did they have on, what did they, I understand you said they had on the gear, but was it Antifa? Was it Black Lives Matter? Was it KKK? Who were they? I mean, who do you think they were?
I don't know the emblems of very many hate groups. I know the emblems of the KKK, which obviously is a hate group. I mean, you know that.
Right.
Everybody recognizes that.
Right.
The Confederate flag, everybody recognizes that.
Right.
BLM, everybody recognizes that.
So wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Are you telling me that people with Black Lives Matter shirts got off the same bus as people with Confederate flag shirts?
And KKK emblem, Nazi emblem.
All these people. Wait a minute. All these people got off the same damn type of bus?
Yes.
And please believe me, people, I am not taking up for KKK. I'm not taking up for Black Lives Matter. I'm not taking up for any groups. But I'm highly doubting that any of these people were truly with any of those groups. These people were hired to come out there and start some crap. Believe me now. Y'all done heard me put out videos about Black Lives Matter. Y'all done heard me put out videos about KKK. I'm not a fan of neither one. But The people that were on these buses, I do not believe were a part of any of those groups because they were paid to do this. Tell me what happened with the guy in the Dodge Challenger, the murderer.
Okay, so the alley we go out into has cars parked on both sides of the alley.
Okay.
And there's one car pulled up at the end of the alley in between both sides. So it almost makes like a U shape.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the people had their cars parked in that alley.
Okay.
So people from the restaurant and from the very nearby area that could get there were jumping in cars to avoid getting beaten or hit, just to be safe. We see this car pull up, and one of the ladies that was in the restaurant with us taps on his window and says, "Sir, you can't go down there." And he rolls down his window and said, "I'll get through." And then he just nails it. Charles, I don't need anybody to believe what I'm saying, but my hand...
I'm just asking you a question.
I
believe you. All that matters is I believe you.
Heard this man. And we were all around his car.
Okay, let me ask you this.
He knew what was going to happen if he
went down that street.
That guy's pedal.
So let me ask you this. Did anybody hit his car, beat on his car, anything to startle him to hit the gas?
If you count that woman tapping on his window, because we thought he was with us. We had seen this guy previously in the week.
Wait a minute. You seen this dude earlier in the week?
He wasn't in the restaurant that day. He wasn't in the restaurant that day.
But you seen him during the week?
Yeah, it was the same people, a few... all week long, it was the same people. You'd see a few different faces here and there, but like you said earlier, it was like going to your favorite bar. It's the same people. Every now and then you get a visitor, and so the face, draws attention because they're not a regular. Right. Which is, I guess, what I was in the beginning too.
Correct, because you were new in the area too. So tapped on the window, yes. Told the guy you can't get down there.
Sir, you cannot get through there.
And he said,
I can get through.
I can get through there. And he hit the gas like Bowen Hoop do.
Yeah.
And went right in the crowd.
Yeah.
And backed up.
We all started running up to from the back you couldn't really see.
Take your time to understand.
What kind of damage he had done.
Take your time.
But when he backed up,
yeah,
he got almost everybody that was in the restaurant. He hit in, either their foot, their arms.
Wait a minute.
I'm not gonna lie, I did see one lady that milked it. She just slapped the side of his car while he was backing up and threw herself on the ground.
Okay.
It's odd with everything that's going on.
But hold on. He went forward, hit the car, stopped, and backed up. Were people around his car when we see the videos. Everybody's seen this video, and apparently you were there.
I haven't seen the video. I have not seen the video.
You didn't have to. You don't need to see the video. But the people that I'm talking to out there, they've seen the video. So once he hit the car and backed up, on the backup he hit more people. Correct? You seen him hit more people?
A lot more people.
The young lady who got killed in the situation. You seen her you seen and conversed with her, or seen people conversing with her before this happened within the week before, correct?
Yeah, she was in the restaurant like, I want to say at least 3 days. And I didn't speak with her one-on-one, but I was at a table who was speaking with her table, and we were at a table together one day. And everybody was just talking about their opinions on why they voted the way they did. She gave her opinions, on why she wanted it left up. One of the days she was having lunch with a black man and a black woman, and they were very civil to each other. They were giving their opinions. She was giving hers. They were kind of exchanging, I guess, opinions. And she wasn't, from the conversations that I heard, she wasn't affiliated with any white supremacist group. Mm-hmm. But she was proud to be white. She seemed like a really sweet lady.
And the people that she talked to, the black people she talked to, were they having like mean conversations or just, conversations?
Yeah, I mean, it was just like you and I talking right now. It was just, I don't know, a regular conversation. I mean, I don't know that my regular is the same as everybody else's regular, but no one got out of character. She was not involved in any of the protesting or anything. She was trying to leave. There were some people that were there that they were holding some kind of signs. This was, I want to say maybe on Wednesday or Thursday, but they were shaking people's hands when they were walking by. Mm-hmm. You could see people laughing with them. I mean, I never walked that far down, but you could see them having conversations with kids. They were taking selfies and stuff like that,
Right,
so
right.
To me, it didn't catch my attention because it wasn't aggressive. Like they weren't chanting or screaming at anybody, and they were shaking hands and talking to black and white people. Right,
and you saying that the woman who got killed wanted the monuments to stay up, correct?
Yeah, from the conversations I overheard her say a couple times that, that she did want the statues to stay up.
Now, you seen her speaking, sitting at the table with a black couple, a black and white. I'm sorry, a black guy and a woman, and they spoke and were cordial.
Yes.
No anger, no animosity, none of that crap.
Yeah, no.
Last but not least, tell us about the police. And hold on before you say that. And I'm just doing a friendship interview. And if I'm not doing an interview like Dan Brokaw or any of them mother, I don't care. This is a Charles Patrick exclusive interview.
Well, this part was probably the hardest part for me to digest. I have a lot of family members involved in the military, in the police department, in the fire department, and I have nothing but the utmost respect for them. But when we were trying to leave,
take your time.
It wasn't just the people from the bus that was keeping us trapped. The police were lined up and would not let us get to safety. They would not let us out of the crowd. It was like being corralled, or it was like being corralled, like being circled.
So the police wouldn't let you all leave the area?
Nope.
Were the police there before it started?
We were black and white, and we were not in riot gear, and we had no weapons in our hands. We had kids with us. We had old people.
Wait a minute.
We had people
the police didn't let the kids leave?
No. No, they were standing side to side and holding them in place.
Wait a minute. They were standing side to side.
Bigger, and we were getting more and more cramped and smashed and punched and pushed and kicked. And
the kids were there?
Kids were there.
How was the police holding back people with kids? What do you mean?
I
don't know. Is it me?
My side, they were not making eye contact with any of us. It was like they were gazing right through us. Because I turned around and I looked at two of the officers right behind me and said, "Please just let us out. We've got babies with us."
What?
And they just stared right through us. And on the other side is people wanting, I don't know if they wanted us dead. I don't know if they just wanted, I don't have an answer. I don't know how to explain what I saw. I've seen a lot of bad things in my life. I've never seen people just have no regard for anybody's life. Nobody's life. It didn't matter whether you were young, old, black, white, tall, thin. Zero. Nothing mattered.
So you're saying the police kept people in harm's way instead of trying to get them out?
Charles, though.
Let me be
suspicious. It's not all police. It's those police that were there that day.
Come on now. I'm not talking about all police. I'm talking about those police. I know police. I got buddies who are police. Yeah. I got buddies that are, look, I got buddies that would watch my back all the time that are police right now. So I don't have a problem with police. But I will.
But Charles, that's what I'm saying is none of this made sense because you didn't know who the good guys were. And
but they seem so. But let me tell you. Let me ask you this: how do you know that they knew? How do you know they seen the kids? Put it that way. I'm gonna be the advocate. How do you know the police seen the kids? Don't get mad at me. I'm just asking the question.
There was two women that locked arms with me and Grandpa was telling you about, and the other man behind me. There was two women holding their babies. I don't mean babies like in diapers. I mean babies like one girl was probably 5 or 6, and another one was probably about 7 or 8. And then the little granddaughter, she was 7. That's 3 kids right there, and we're face to shield with these cops.
And they didn't let you buy?
Wouldn't let us buy.
Alright.
One of the guys that was in the restaurant with us, I guess he was a cook or something, he managed probably about, I don't want to say maybe 20 feet down from where I was at, managed to crack a hole because it was like a, one of those silver rail things, you know, that kind of makes you form a line.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He managed to break through one of those, and he locked arms with the guy next to the grandpa, and the grandpa, of course, is locked on with the rest of us, and we just all filed out real quick.
Damn, man. I apologize. I mean, hey, I'm sorry you went through all that craziness.
I'm not sorry for me because I'm a grown woman, you know.
I'm sorry that you got to see it, and I understand what you're saying, and I just want to enlighten people. And my whole thing is bringing you on is to enlighten people to the lies that are going on, man, and that the media. I mean, come on, you got to look at me. I'm Charles Patrick, man. I'm not anybody. You know what I'm saying? If I can get somebody to tell me this in an honest way, why can't these gigantic multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar companies get the truth? You know why they can't do it? It's because they're not looking for it. I don't know what. We got to do something to stop this, man. Go buy all the duct tape you can buy. If you see these kind of buses in your area, duct tape the bus closed. I really appreciate this, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in on this and sharing this. Again, I want to reiterate that I am not a conspiracy dude. I don't do conspiracy all the time. I'll just try to keep it honest. My name is Charles Patrick. Hit me up on thecharlespatrick.com. We got to appreciate her for what she told us. Okay.